plays any appreciable minutes.
I agree, yes. Spot minutes, maybe not. Watford misses. Andre's there to clean it up.
Well, he's a rebound away from a double-double here in this game, folks.
And Philadelphia now leads 72-66. The Pistons will call timeout with 7:42 to play in the third.
The first time Detroit misses 2 free throws, and everybody goes home with a 5.
Hey, folks, you know, every big man that has ever played expects to have help when he goes to help. So Jalen Duren's going to go to help on the drive from Watford. And because he leaves Andre Drummond and Andre Drummond ends up with the basketball, he's not happy about this. And look at what he's doing right now. He's telling Ausar Thompson, you got to get in there, cover for me. You got to slip in there and take that pass away. And they went back and forth, back and forth. But this is what good teams have to be able to do. You got to talk it out. You got to hold each other accountable, and you can't take it personal. And then when it's done, you shake and you move on. And that's what they're doing right now, George, moving on.
Pistons have 21 points off those giveaways. Zealous, no. Duren gets grabbed by Richards and a foul.
Then he dropped the ball on him.
And that's going to be a technical on Duren.
Yeah, he dropped the ball on Richards.
I'm sure Nick didn't take too kindly to that.
There's the leadership of Cade Cunningham. Watch this. He knew what he did. He knew what he did. He looked right at him. Watch him. He looks down, and then he drops it on top of him, right in his face.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. Come on now.
It's a little salt in the wound, to say the least. Richards was upset. You know, Coro helped settle him down. Then you saw Cade Cunningham kind of get in the way and grab Duren to make sure nothing escalated.
Well, and the coach shouldn't really be saying anything to him. Your player was the one who initiated it. You know, you should be talking to your player. Your player got into a brawl against, the Hornets a couple of days ago. Doing that kind of stuff. You don't do that kind of stuff. That's disrespectful. You don't drop a ball on the guy's face. But there's ways of getting those guys back within the game and the rules.
Pistons pounded inside to Jalen Duren with 4 minutes left. It's 124-110. We have only 20 seconds to play. Dennis Jenkins takes the inbound pass. Gets himself to forecourt. Look, the pass got away. Anthony, the Thanasis Antetokounmpo, and he scores, and they have 112.
I guess I was wrong. They're still putting on pressure like this game is hanging in the balance.
Yeah. Another victory for the Pistons. The Pistons, Eastern Conference leaders, they're now 19-5. They win over the Bucks here, 124-112.
For Thursday here tonight. Marcus Johnson, Lisa Byington, Melanie Ricks. And some final handshakes.
He's 1 for 3. The Rockets 4 at 9. Down low, Duren. Wrapped up, fouled, shoved. And now both Thompson twins have been involved in shoving matches here in this first half.
That great foul there from him and that's the scouting report. Take him, do not give him a wide open dunk, and that's frustration.
But the issue is that he came down over the top of Duren's shoulders.
No, I mean, you're just trying to keep him from getting in the air, and Amin's holding him up, and there's going to be a lot of that, but frustration probably from the last miss. And
they're going to look at this too. Look at it. Ausar v. Jabari, Amen v. Jalen. 18 combined points scored in his second quarter.
You've seen the jumbo lineup. Now this is the speed lineup for Ime. Amen got dropped.
And got hit in the face. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more. Duren.
Goodness. Yeah, he might be out.
And they're going to look at it.
He might be out. I don't know if this was intentional, but he may be out of here from that. because you see that left elbow and he goes high. There's contact above the shoulders. Remember what he did to Norman Powell. He split his face, split his forehead open.
The rolling on the floor is an offensive foul on Detroit's Jalen Duren. The play will be reviewed to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Because of the play that just happened, it might be the end of his night. Yeah, you come in here 0-1 and you got to expect a dogfight, and it's early in the preseason, so there's physicality. There's another technical.
Yeah, no, both benches just got a tee. I don't know if it was coaches chirping at one another from the Pistons and Rockets, but I believe both benches just got teed up. Again, the chirping continuing, and play isn't even happening as we have. It almost seems like we've had more reviews in the second quarter than we've had action on the floor.
I told you, I feel sorry for the referees tonight. You know, this is probably the only time. This is a tough game to officiate because there's a lot of elbows and pushes and grabs going on. And Durant probably laughing, going, yeah, he got you pretty good, twin. That was a shot.
So it was two assistant coaches.
I don't know if you could tell, the crowd reaction actually saw the head.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he's gone.
They're going to say this was a flagrant 2.
Yeah, and he hit the same guy who he just pushed a moment ago. You got to expect that. And again, Craig, it's only game 2. This is the bad boy Pistons. I guess they're back, right?
You know, the games against the Rockets and Pistons the last 3 or 4 years.
After review, the illegal contact from Detroit's Jalen Duren has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 2 for unnecessary and excessive contact above the shoulders. As a result, Duren will be ejected from the game.
Well, and also the season, as far as talking about, is Antetokounmpo going to stay? Is they're going to trade him? You know, so that plays on everybody's mind also.
Jalen Green with an ankle-breaking move, pointing out the defender and knocks down the long 2. Lane violation.
Good penetration right there, pulls it back. You're down, I'm in.
That is the proverbial hand down, man down. It's Ryan Dunn, Dylan Brooks. Grayson Allen enjoying it.
Overall record 3-4, 0-2 on the road. As Williams antsy, ready to get it started. And he does just that. Into the hands of Jalen Green. Green knifing its way to the basket. Welcome to Phoenix, number 4.
Here, coming off that 2-man game, and again, who are you going to leave? Who's going to go help? Put he and Devin on each side of the floor, and then Devin coming off free and clear.
Chris Dunn, but Mark Williams has been everywhere. He has snatched away 2 or 3 loose balls already. Green, step back 3. Rainbow connection from Jalen Green.
Welcome back, Jalen Green.
To Oklahoma City. Touch pass, Dunn, left all alone. Splashes it home. At the Intuit Dome on Saturday night, so 3 meetings quickly on the books. Dunn on the drive, that kicked away. Gillespie able to reverse. Green sets the feet, sticks the 3. Yeah, and look, we've seen that in every single game, even against the Clippers. They've tried to fight back as Green gets to the baseline and knocks it down. Just looking fluid and explosive. Booker gets a handoff with Dunn chasing him defensively. Green, right wing 3 in the way, yes. Right in the face.
Side of the floor.
Yeah. With Zubac way out of the wing.
Wow, what kind of pass is that?
Booker, Dunn, back to Green. Explodes down the lane, drops it off to Williams, who hammers it home. Hands of Booker.
Great D there from Mark Williams. Said, I'm not going to foul you. If you make it, so be it.
Closing in on a minute to go here. Green, high arching shot from the corner.
Man.
Splash down.
He's drawing rain, isn't he? Feed him, give him some candy. And then he's drawing rain.
No James Harden, no Kawhi Leonard tonight. It was pretty much all hands on deck. O'Neal, ball fake, swings it over to Jalen Green, and that's the man you want to get it to. 5 made threes Ty Lue trying to feed the big man. Green on the drive, gets into him, and gets the finish and the foul. Jalen Green looks like a young man who hasn't been at the dinner table in a month, and he is ready to eat.
Think about 23 years old, all the energy that he has, and just the good feeling of knowing he's back out there in uniform. You know, it's not even back out there for the first time.
O'Neal the handoff now to Green. 17 minutes thus far for the young Suns guard. Booker fading, firing, connecting.
Because he stepped right out here like he's been playing all year.
Suns with a season high 40 points in that third quarter. Green working on Christie. Goes to the step back. Yes, sir. Ball fake, pass inside, knocked away by Dunn. Loose ball scramble for. Green's got it. Up the floor. Allen stops. Loose ball, Dunn recovers. Green, corner three. Yes, sir! Timeout, LA. Jalen Green says, are you not entertained?
Jalen Green, I mean, the fans really didn't know when they walked in the building. They knew he would be playing. But he's letting them know, now you know.
And the Suns will pick up win number 4, improve to 4-5 of the season. And the Clippers will remain winless on the road at 0-3, 3-5 overall. And these home fans appreciative of the effort they have seen, not just tonight, but all season. Because this team has demonstrated the kind of energy, fight, and focus that they were told they would get. The man of the moment, the man of the night, Jalen Green making his Suns debut, finishing with 29 points, 6 made threes in 23 minutes.
46th pick of the 2024 draft. Green kicks to the corner, Dunn's three, back iron off, O'Neal bats it alive.
Green is grabbing his right hamstring.
And that is the injury he was dealing with prior to coming back as O'Neal hits the three.
And he's screaming to his teammates, foul him, because he literally can't function right now.
And now they will, as Dunn finally does. And Green is really grabbing at that right hamstring. That is what he missed the first 8 games of this season with, a right hamstring strain. And you just hate to see that, as he clearly is in a lot of pain with that right hamstring.
Let's see if we can pick up where it.
He's off that drive, and you can see it just pulls up.